What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It is your boy. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles, man. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to all you goons that are notoriously in the chat room, putting it down. You know what I'm saying? Run the likes up for your boy. Keep those likes at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, tip the bartender, bruh. What's good in the hood, dog? What's good in the hood? Y'all know what day it is today, man. It is Black Friday, aka Shack Friday, bro. And if you didn't go to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com and check out the new merch that was launched today, bruh, you definitely are on that powder, you're on that angel dust, and you're on those perky perks. But I always got to let you guys know that I be buying and wearing my own creations, dog. And this is one of them. This guy needs a cigar. So it's time to do what? Blaze one for the nation, dog. Let me go ahead and blaze one for the nation. See what's going on with you guys, man. Hey, man, are y'all still recovering from the gobble gobble day yesterday? Yesterday was gobble gobble day, all right? And hopefully you got your gobble gobble on, dog. Hopefully that was all good in the hood, man. But there's some things on the site that you have to go check out. Okay, some things going on that site we'll be talking about, man. But as you can see, this shirt right here, this shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? This guy needs a cigar. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? When you ask, you shall receive. Right? Straight up, dog. So, yeah, let me go ahead and do this right quick, fast, in a hurry. Don't worry. Shaq's division ain't blurry. All right, man. You already know what it is. All right. Boom. Okay. So, you guys, man, word around the campfire is that, it always happens with the team in Las Vegas that's called the Raiders, how it just takes a little bit of time for everybody to find out what's really going on, bro. And now we're starting to get a better idea. Guess I'm out of fluid on this one. We're starting to get a better idea of why your boy Chip Kelly was given his walking papers. Okay, I guess this is the wrong one for this one. And I'm here to let you know exactly what it is, bro. I'm here to tell you what it is. See if this one works. Okay, because I need to prep my cigar first and foremost. Let's see if it. I am cooking with kerosene up in this piece. All right, man. Straight up, man. All right, man. All right. See, we got something now. Hold on, man. See, yeah, hell wrong with y'all. What you mean? Yeah, man. Just need a little gassy gas. That's all, bro, on this one. Okay. All right. So the word is out on your boy Chip Kelly, man. It's not very good to hear exactly what was going on with Chip, but hey, he's gone. But now it's time to do what? It's time to drag him across the block. Good looking out, Big Beezy. My boy Big Beezy, man, hooking me up, man. Okay, the magic toast. All right, man. So according to an NFL insider that I respect, because that's all that matters. If I respect you, I'm gonna listen to you. I still come up with my own, synopsises. Yeah, I went to Wingstop. My son said he wanted to go to Wingstop. That's just an excuse to get a 20-piece lemon pepper. That's just an excuse. I digress. Tom Pelissero. Okay, not no scrub. Tom Pelissero has come out with the headline that Chip Kelly frequently forgot the plays. He frequently forgot plays while we had the ball. He's calling things down to Geno Smith, according to Tom Pelissero. No, yeah, I don't have to say allegedly because I'm not. I'm saying what he said. According to Tom Pelissero, man, Chip Kelly, he was acting like he is on, like he had CTE or something. Allegedly, said that he was forgetting plays such as Geno Smith's at the line. You know he got the green dot. If you got the green dot, that means you're able to talk to the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator, okay, for a certain amount of seconds of play. All right. Tom Pelissero from NFL Network said that Chip Kelly frequently forgot the plays, and this is what we mean. When I always try to tell you guys out there, man, you members of the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam, that I don't want you guys to walk around like these roaches with Raider hats and these dumbass fans that don't know the game. Fire this guy, fire that offensive line coach, do this, do that. When you're the offensive coordinator, you are responsible for everything that has to go on with that offense. When you call a certain play, that means a certain personnel groupings coming out. That means a certain formations coming out. That means a certain blocking schemes coming out. That means a certain routes are being ran by the tight end, by the X receiver, by the Y receiver. There's certain things that the running backs are doing. Okay? And there's certain audibles that can be called. That's 7 or 8 different things per play. Okay? All based on what Chip Kelly is telling Geno Smith. He only has about 15 seconds out of a 45-second clock or 30-second clock. And to get, because then they cut it off. The NFL cuts your feed. You don't get to be longer than that. If you don't get your shit in by then, click. That's it. All right? So Chip Kelly, according to Tom Pelissero, is being accused of forgetting plays and calling plays that are not in the Raiders call sheet or not in the Raiders offense. What do I mean by that? Okay? If you don't have an X right 24 blast, why are you calling an X right 24 blast, bruh? We don't have an X right 24 blast. We don't have a dipsy doodle and a cherry on top on 3. He's calling plays that don't exist. That's number one. He was calling plays that didn't exist, confusing Geno at the line. Calling plays that aren't in his offense, that nobody's practiced, that nobody has rehearsed, that nobody has went through in training camp, off-season OTAs, mandatory mini camp, voluntary mini camp, not playoffs, excuse me, because we ain't making no playoffs. I mean, preseason games or any of that. That's number one. Calling plays that don't exist. Number two, what Tom Pelissero said is that one of the main things that he forgot to do when he was calling a play, because you call the play and then you give him a code for the blocking assignments or the wide receiver in motions or whatever the wide receivers are doing, okay? He would frequently forget to tell Geno Smith what the wide receivers need to do. Frequently. They said frequently. They didn't say, oh, it just happened every once in a while. They said all the time, okay? All the time something was going on. Now, does this exonerate Geno Smith? Hell nah. They don't exonerate him, bro. But it kind of explains why we're so much in disarray if the guy who's calling the plays can't remember his offense. I don't know what that means, dog. I don't know if that is on purpose. I don't know if he's just has so many plays he can't remember them. But you're supposed to have your first 100 plays scripted anyway. I don't get it. Okay, he seemed to not have a grasp on his own offense. So when you guys are talking about fire Brendan Carroll, fire this person, fire the offensive, fire the quarterbacks coach, fire all these people. If the guy in charge isn't giving you the proper information for you to do your job, bro, how much of it is your fault? As simple as that. Now, understand when Geno's throwing the interception and fumbling the football and holding on to the ball too long and getting sacked, that ain't got nothing to do with what Chip called. But what we're saying is Chip Kelly was frequently not knowing what Kool-Aid, what the flavor was, and whether or not there was ice in the glass. You can't make it up, bro. Yeah, Big B's, I'm smoking one of them magic toast you gave me, bro. It's time. Figure it out, bro. This guy needs a cigar, bro. Come on, dog. Look. Me. Go pick this up at MatthewShackUnfiltered.com, dog. You know what I'm saying? Official cigar killer. I mean, we put a lot of stuff up, bro. We put a lot of stuff up. But with that being said, bro, hey, man, there's something wrong when the offense just continuously acts a fool because the coach doesn't know the plays, bro. I mean, I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. I think that he was doing that shit on purpose to get fired, bro. I mean, that's my opinion, allegedly, but damn. I mean, how do you forget your own plays, bro? That don't make no damn sense. Something that you did, you didn't remember. I mean, come on, bro. I can understand, dog, if you was out, you was out with a shooby-dooby, and you came in at 6 o'clock in the morning and your girl asked you where you were. I mean, you could probably get your story mixed up. Oh man, I was over at Lenny's house. I thought you said you was over at Sammy's. Oh yeah, Sammy was there too. You said you slip up because you was in those buns, somebody else's buns. That makes a little sense because But when you're at work, bro, and you create something and you can't remember what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. Ain't nothing better than smoking a cigar, wearing the cigar killer merch, bro. I mean, damn, you look good, you smell good, and you are good. Okay, all right. So, I mean, I don't get it, but hey, man, it couldn't have happened to a better guy, bro. Couldn't happen to a better guy. I'm very happy that it's being exposed. So there is some factions of the nation, of course, who do not blame Chip Kelly. How do I know? Because I actually have spoken to them. They have come over to this channel and they have said, Chip Kelly calls good plays. It's Geno. It's always somebody that's going to disagree with you, bro. No matter how much you keep proving 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 4 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16, 16 is 32, 32 and 32 64, 64 and 64 is 128. No matter how many times you try to prove it to them, it's the same in Chinese, Japanese, Spanish. Okay, it's the same in every language. Numbers don't change. Somebody's gonna say, "Oh well, no, man, I disagree. I disagree." So to pay a man $6 million a year and he can't even remember his own plays, it just shows the ineptness of the Raiders, bro. I mean, how much more ridiculously stupid can we be, bro? I mean, damn. Come on, man. Gotta cut that shit out, man. Okay? So I definitely wanted to say that to you guys. Also, all right? And then I'm gonna read your questions. Also, man, like I said before, today is Black Friday, aka Shaq Friday. We got a whole bunch of stuff up, man. And y'all asked for a particular shirt, and it's up. Y'all asked for some shit. I took care of it, dog. But it's only gonna be there for a limited time. Y'all better understand that shirt that's up. That shirt, there's a lot to that. All right. You better go and get it and pick it up while you can, dog, because the clock is ticking. All right. MatthewShackUnfiltered.com, man. Go pick up the merch, man. I wear it. I'm fly. I'm fresh to death. Come on, dog. Come on, got to go. Come on, got to go. Come on, got to go. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. So let me read you guys' questions, bro. Oh, also, if you guys ain't seen the new Unfiltered commercial that came out today, like I said, we're going hard. We're going hard in the paint. Pause. Make sure y'all check that out, man. Brand new Unfiltered Letterman's jacket commercial came out on Instagram, Facebook, and will soon be on TikTok. I ain't playing, bro. We're doing everything, bro. We're going full out. Understand, bro, you have seen nothing yet. I told you guys get ready, bro. I told you guys I had surprises for you. All right. Easter eggs. All right, let me read. All right, see what's going on with y'all. Hey, man, I hope y'all having a good time, man. I hope those leftovers you guys are eating are just as good as yesterday. All right, now after about 2 or 3 days, you gotta change that shit up. Okay, you can't do it. Can't do it every day. All right, Justice Saw, what's going on? Justice Saw, Mr. G's, what's going on, Mr. G's? Justice Sizzle, salute. Happy Black Friday, big dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. You got to get in and get you some of that merch, bro. And Cyber Monday's coming, so be expecting some other stuff on Cyber Monday. Hope everybody had a good time. What's going on, Loki? Loki in the building. Yeah, man, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a good day, man. Okay, time to blaze one for the nation. Get these likes up, man. I saw that Blame Gino shirt. Hey, dog, that's what y'all wanted. I wasn't going to do it. Dog. There is a Blame Gino shirt, bro. A Blame Gino shirt. Y'all need to go look at it because it looks just like Eugene, bro. Exactly like him. And with that being said, it's a non-sanctioned shirt. That shirt's not sanctioned by Unfiltered. That shirt's not sanctioned by Cigar Killers. That's just a shirt that we made. It's like, I'm not putting my name on it. I'm just gonna put it out there on some bootleg shit so y'all can go grab it while you can, and it's limited, and it says it's limited edition. And I'm telling you, the clock is ticking, man, before I pull it down. So if you want it, I ordered it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ordered it. I'm gonna be wearing it, but you won't be wearing it unless you go get it while it's up. And I don't know how long, bro, but the clock is ticking. Yeah, I'm not keeping that shit up. Not. I did it because y'all wanted it. And I was let me go ahead and get that done. Hey, man, let's get this Gino shit done real quick. And it was actually fun working on it, bro. Actually fun, okay? But fun isn't going to keep it up, all right? This isn't Ask Tom Telesco we're talking about. This is something else. Y'all better go pick that shit up. All right? All right, Isaiah Butler. Shaq, I knew Chip shouldn't be there. I said it from day one. I didn't want Chip Kelly, bro. I didn't want Chip Kelly for what he did to Shady McCoy, Jeremy Maclin, and Deshaun Watson. When he did that shit he did to him when he was with the Eagles, I never liked him after that, bro. I respected him because he was in the Pac-12 against my USC Trojans. I respected him. But after what he did with them, dog, it takes Shady McCoy and all them cats to tell you the story for curriculum. Okay? Even Michael Vick was on that team. Even Michael Vick was on that team at that time, dog. Okay? So he comes over here, he starts messing with Ashton Genty's stance. Get into a basketball stance. That's how you carry a football. Messing his stance all up. He getting 2 yards of carry. He goes back to the Michael Myers stance. He's averaging 4.7. Back to 4 yards of carry again. But unfortunately, he spent 3 or 4 games in that crouch that he wasn't used to. Just messing people's games up, doing all that bullshit. Armando Peplis said, I think Chip tried to establish us too. Shame. Well, man, like that, you know, it's like, man, it's like the homie, man. No matter what he does, the girl always runs him. I mean, I had a homeboy, dog. No matter what, he was always getting ran. His pockets was getting ran through. She was setting him up for a robbery. It was always something, dog. Always something. He's just a sucker. I used to get really mad because I'm like, damn, these girls are taking advantage of the homie, until I got a little older and was like, yo, man, there's a common denominator. It's him. He's just a walking lick, okay? And not in a good way, okay? A bad way. He's just a walking victim, all right? Hey, man, somebody looks like food out here, and somebody looks like a fork and knife, okay? Simple as that. Cats like me, man, we're the predators, not the prey, all right? But there's a lot of prey that are being preyed on, all right? Understand that shit, all right? All right. Kenny Blair, KB out there in the UK. What's going on, KB? Hey, KB, man, pick up some of this merch out there so you can wear that shit over there in England, bruh. I can't wait to get back, man. I like it as long as it ain't raining, bruh. I've been there 3 times, and the first 2 times, KB, it was beautiful, bro. No rain. It was sunny. It looked like it's here, dog. It was great. And then the last time I was there, dog, I was like, man, it the last day. Okay, we were flying out of Gatwick. Okay, man, it was bad. I'm glad we flew out of Gatwick and not Heathrow, just to let you know. All right. That's the song. Might even be on that acid, bro. Yeah, you might even be on that antifreeze, right? Unknown Raider guy, unknown Raider guy. Please put up the Blame Gino shirt link, bro. Okay, put that shit up. Put this up. Put some links up. Some of the new merch. We even got the new Michael Jordan cigar killers. I mean, I'm really giving you guys a lot of shit. Okay, as far as Potts is concerned, Potts liked my video. I actually like the commercial. So so he is aware of what's popping, but he has not been around since that ass whooping. And when he shows up, he's like, Potts, where you been, bro? And Potts has cachet with me. Something might be up. Maybe something happened, but he showed up after the Super Bowl. He showed up after they lost in the Super Bowl. So I'm willing to believe that he has an explanation. We'll ask him next time we see him. Okay, it's the rest of those cats you haven't seen. You haven't seen Tyler. What's his name? What's that boy name, man? We used to laugh at him and shit. Him. We ain't seen Chiefs fan. We ain't seen a bunch of these dudes. Okay, they ain't nowhere to be found after that ass whooping. Cowboys put a licking on them, and they kept on ticking on them. Okay. Just aside, like you said, Shaq Chip was ready to get up out of here. He knew he can get a job in college football. Well, man, the dumbasses are getting looked at. I just read today, well, actually earlier today, that the guy that I consider to be the worst head coach in the absolute history of two of my favorite teams, of the Raiders, without question, he's the worst curse. I don't care if y'all, oh, Antonio, no, he's not even close. This dude was worse than him, worse than anybody you name. Okay, and USC, same shit. Goes by the name of Lane Kiffin. He's the absolute worst, bro. Al Davis fired him with cause. When AP got fired, AP got all his money from his contract. Al Davis never paid Lane Kiffin, bro. He fired him with cause, saying you're here destroying the team on purpose and I'm not paying you. And he never got paid, bro. There is a big ass rumbling that he's going to go to LSU. Lane Kiffin's going to leave Southern Miss and go to LSU because they just fired the LSU coach. Man, you can't make it up, dog. I mean, what a horrible ass coach, bro. But this guy is, y'all talk about Bronny James. He's only in the league because of his dad. And you guys talk about, Shedeur Sanders is only in the league because of his dad. Do you know who Lane Kiffin's father was, bro? Lane Kiffin's father was Monty Kiffin. Now, I know y'all know that don't mean nothing to you, dog, because like I said, a lot of you guys don't do your homework. But when I say what he created, you'll know. Okay? I might be able to say, to some of y'all, I might be able to say, do you know who Orville Rittenbacher is? And a lot of y'all might be too young to know who he is. And then I said, well, he invented the gourmet popcorn, blah, blah, blah. He, oh, yeah, I heard of him. So this dude, Monty Kiffin, is the same. He has a household name thing he created in football that you don't know his name. Okay, but I know it. Okay. He created the Tampa 2 defense, cover 2 for Tampa. Remember when Tampa beat the Raiders' ass? Remember when Rich Gannon threw 5 interceptions and 3 pick sixes? Guess who was the defensive coordinator? Monty Kiffin. He created cover 2, a defense that every team in the National Football League runs, whether it's single high, double high, safety, doesn't matter. Cover 2, you've played on Madden, was created by Monty Kiffin. His raggedy ass. Y'all want to talk about Bronny James, but you don't want to talk about Lane Kiffin. You want to talk about Shedeur Sanders, but you don't want to talk about Lane Kiffin getting a job because of his father. Is getting ready to get one of the most prestigious jobs in college football, bruh. And he sucks. But like I said before, when they do it, it's okay. When we do it, it's a problem. I mean, come on, dog. You know I'm telling the truth, bruh. You know I am. All right? Okay? Straight up. So, hey, man. Chip Kelly, they're talking about giving him a job to Penn State, bro. I'm like, must be nice not to do your job and get a better job. Okay? Chip Lost a $6 million job. He's about to get a $20 million job. I mean, when it rains, it doesn't rain on them. All right. Mm, 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 mm. I think it's sabotage. I'm going to keep it a buck. All right, man. Raider Dane, what's going on, man, for 11 weeks? Dude, you ever been involved with a woman for on less than 12 weeks? 12 weeks is only 3 months. You ever messed around with somebody for like 2 months? Like, come on, man. Do I have to talk to you? Do I have to be Uncle Shaq right now? I mean, I can be. I mean, I am Uncle Shaq, but do I have to be Uncle Shaq right now, dog? You act like 11 weeks is a long time. 11 weeks ain't a long time, dog. Your baby mama didn't tell you she was pregnant until after she got into the second trimester. That's longer than 11 weeks. She made sure there was no taking her anywhere other than to the hospital for her appointments. So come on, man. It's not like 11 weeks is a long time, dog. It ain't. It ain't, bro. All right? That's less than 3 months. That's less than the 90-day probation, bro. Okay? 11 weeks is what? He didn't pass probation. Come on. Let's just keep it a buck, you guys. I mean, over here, we're going to tell the truth. Chip never wanted to be a Raider. Chip never wanted to be anything but Chip. Chip is one of them kind of dudes, man. He really doesn't care about anything other than himself, dog. He doesn't care about what it's called. Chip Kelly and Josh McDaniels are a lot alike. They love themselves more than anything, bro. They're one of those I love me some me type people. He really loves himself, like for real, more than you hate him. He doesn't care what you think. That's a good trait, but taken to the extreme, it's not a great trait. Just trying to help you guys out. Okay. Got paid 18 M's to forget plays is nasty work. Hey, man. Must be the money. Must be the money. Must be the money, bro. I mean, damn, my Raiders got money to burn, obviously. Huh? You can just give up 15, 20 million a year to people who don't do shit. Can't make it up. Geno's about to walk away with 66. It is what it is. Okay. All right, man. Okay, what's good? What's going, Maurice Ross? Yes, Magic Toast. Man, the good thing about Bill is that Bill gets the Magic Toast like this, these. The ones that over here, man, that I had to go on the other side of LA for, they like this, bro. They look like this. Here's the difference. These Magic Toasts look like this. This is Bill's right here. This is the one I get. And these be all dry. They be dried, burnt. They be all dry and shit. Okay? This right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And come on, Mo Ross. You better go pick up some of this cigar killers. We went real hard on the cigar killers, bro. Super hard. Okay? And we're going to put some more up. So all y'all got to get y'all smoking attire. You should already have the Blaze One for the Nation shirt. You should go pick you up a couple of these and shit because it's very cool. You're going to be sitting around chilling, shooby doobies. You at the pool or you at the beach. You throw this on. People know that you get it in. You know what I'm saying? And then you can get out and you still styling and profiling. You know what I'm saying? This is vinyl. All this shit is quality. Okay? Very comfortable, bro. Come on. I'm trying to help you guys out, man. Go pick some shit up. Stop tripping. Okay, Trip got his $350 a week. Yes, he did. He absolutely did, bro. Okay, goes back to the poor decision making. Hey, like I said, man. Hey, dog. Sometimes, man, somebody got to be a sucker, bro. Okay, P.T. Barnum said there's a sucker born every minute, bro, and that was in the 1800s. P.T. Barnum, okay? Ringling Brothers, Barnum, and Bailey Circus. Who do you think P.T. was? He was the Barnum in it. He said there's a sucker born every minute, and there's a sucker born every second, okay? Somebody's getting out here getting took, and guess what? It's always us, bro. It never fails. Never fails, bro. Never fails, dog. Never. Okay. All right, man. So why ain't Geno checking out of it? Him checking out of it doesn't solve the problem that the wide receivers don't know where to go. If the coach doesn't tell you, because he sees the entire field, that's why he's in the booth. That's why Chip Kelly's in the booth, so he has a bird's eye view of the coverage. He can see what Geno can't see. He can see if they're in a single high. He can see if they're in a double high. He can see if they're in a cover 3. He can see if they're in a cover 2. He can see whether or not they're trying to disguise a safety blitz. He can see it. What is he doing? Telling them in his ear. They call a play, all right? Okay, spider 2Y banana if you're John Gruden, okay? Come out there. He's in the cadence. Chip Kelly, that's why it's important to get him out early. You get him out early, you say the play, get him out early so you have that time. Once that referee winds that clock, you got 15 seconds out of that 30 seconds, okay? The first 15, you can talk to your player. After that 16th second, the NFL cuts it. It ain't you cutting it. Ain't no hold. Oh, and by the way, one more thing that you do on the phone with your girl. Oh yeah, baby, one more thing. Hey, could you make sure? Could you iron my pants for me? You know when I get them, so I ain't got to do all. You don't get to do none of that shit. You got 15 seconds. Okay. So guess what? He gets to the line and he tells him, "All right, man. We're running Z McGillicuddy, split right. All right, just making up shit. Okay, on two. All right, and then he gives you a coverage for the wide receivers because that's what Tom Pelissero said that it was happening the most times. So if you're messing up on the wide receiver motions and you check out of it, the wide receivers are on the wrong side. Because every play has like two different audibles or two different things you could check out of. But if the receivers aren't where they're supposed to be at, what are you gonna do? Your receivers are on the left hand side and everything is going to the right. What are you gonna do? Throw across your body, force a pass inside, force a pass where to 2 or 3 people, bro. Interception, sack, fumble, getting sacked. Because it's also the blocking protections that you guys don't seem to understand. You think Brendan Carroll tells these guys, hey, man, get out there and block, you guys. No, he's telling you, hey, man, when we're running this, you need to be running this. When we're running that, we need, when they're doing, this type of coverage, this is what we're doing. He's just a messenger, bro. You guys want to, kill the messenger. You need to be killing the person that created the message. But like I said, y'all don't want to do that. Okay? There's no excuse for not knowing your own plays, bro. Okay? That's like you not knowing your own kid's name. You wake up in the morning, your daughter comes to you. Hi, Daddy. Samantha. Savannah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, baby girl. Oh, yeah. Daddy just can't remember your name. Come on, bruh. Something you made. You made your daughter, you made the offense. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. It sounds like cap to me. It sounds like somebody's capping. It sounds like somebody making something up, bro. Sound like he didn't want to be here no more, and he decided to what? Throw a monkey wrench in the damn gear shift. That's just what I think. Big Beezy, smoking that magic tizzle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Big Beezy, I'm definitely gonna need some more of these. Okay. All right. Hey, I need your advice on something, Big Beezy. You gave me that big ass Tupperware full of shit. I totally just put it up. It didn't have no Bovada packs in it, and it had the flavored ones in there too. And I opened it up, and I could smell. I was like, hey man, I gotta separate these, bro. It shouldn't affect the taste because everything's wrapped, right? Shouldn't affect the taste because this kind of smells like it, but this inside, So yeah, you can text me, let me know. All right, man. Yeah, the merch is off the hook, bro, and there's more where that comes from. But if you don't think Shaq got it, I do. I'm just trying to prove it to you. I'm just trying to prove it to you how it really looks, bro. You get the chain, you got the black sheep. You know what I'm saying, man? This guy needs a cigar, dog. Then it's like this guy needs a drink. Then it's like this guy needs some money, okay? Then it's like this guy needs some bunnage, okay? It just keeps going, bro. Just keep going. You got to start somewhere, all right? Start with the cigar. We'll work your way up, all right? Okay. Resplendent Raider said this explains why the offense was looking lost. It explains it to a certain degree. To a little bit. I'm not giving it that much credit. All right, man. Maurice was good. Okay. All right, man. What's happening? Rodney Hall, man. As a quarterback, you should know how to check out of a play and know a blitz backer so he could tell the line where to block. But that's the problem. The problem is, man, you're spending all that time doing that, man. Don't you know the clock is running down and you're over there resetting and readjusting and calling out things and that takes time. And what do you think the defense is doing? Adjusting. How many times do you see Geno Smith? Clock is. Everybody's Come on, man. Your offense isn't even in a state of mind to execute a play because they think they're in the right spot. Now they got to get in the right spot. How many times did we get illegal motion? How many times did we get illegal formation? You tell me how many times you heard illegal formation on the Raiders, bro. I'll wait. You know you heard the shit out of that all season. Illegal formation. How do you get an illegal formation? You get an illegal formation by getting the wrong information or not getting the proper information in time to snap the football and somebody's not where they're supposed to be. You're overloading the line on one side. This guy's supposed to be over here. Come on, bruh. It ain't as easy as Geno just calling it out. I'm going to do that all game. I'm just going to call out and fix my offensive coordinator's mistakes. All game, my job is to fix the guy who created the offense. Okay? The guy that installed the offense, I got to fix his shit. He's getting paid $6 million, and I got to fix his shit too. But then again, a lot of you guys do your boss's job. Hey, man, I'm going to be back, you guys, man. You guys keep going ahead and, keep throwing up that paint, man. I'll be back. Damn, man, where's Cliff been at, man? Cliff been gone like 2 hours. Cliff is clapping and having pancakes. That's what he's doing, okay? Like I said before, man, can't expect Geno to be the offensive coordinator, bro, okay? Come on, dog. Yeah, he could fix it, but damn, how long is that going to take? He got to call it every play, all right? And the dude's he's right on there, Chip. It ain't like he hung up on him. Chip, what about the thing? Yeah, run it. Chip. Shit. Hey, man, but come on, man. That ain't professional football, bro. That ain't professional football. That's like some sandlot shit. When you guys out there playing football, getting your damn clavicle broken and shit. Telling your brother-in-law, all right, man, you know it's bad, Bill, when they're doing this, Bill. Let me put my damn cigar down. You know it's bad when they're doing this. All right, man. Right here, man. You go up here, man. Go to the fire hydrant. You turn this way. Slim, you just take 3 steps, turn around. Come on, man. It's a National Football League. You expect Geno to do all of that? What other quarterback in the National Football League has to do all of that shit? Like I said, man, just because you don't like somebody don't mean that you can pile on and create bullshit. Okay? I don't like Geno for legitimate reasons. I'm not going to make up shit that doesn't make sense to me. It's not Geno's job to do that every play. And according to Tom Pelissero, he said it was frequent. So how is that Geno's fault? Okay? All right, I was getting a call, man. Sorry about that. I thought I had it on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Well, it didn't do that. All right. So as I was saying, you guys, hey, man, crazy as hell. All right. So let me see here. Fact, Chip wanted out. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he, dude? Okay. You got a date with Brittany. Brittany cool. Jay Merriam. Brittany cool. Brittany like a 6.3. You ain't got nothing popping tonight. Brittany cool. She cool. But then Chloe calls you. You on your way to Brittany's. Go pick Brittany up. Chloe called. Chloe's a 9.7. Hey, Jay, what's going on? Are you busy right now? Shit, your ass put. Nah, go ahead, girl. What's going on? Yeah, I just had a big fight with my boyfriend, and, I'm kind of worried that he might come back. Can you come by? Sure. I'm on my way. What the hell are you talking about? What do you mean? You're gonna get on the phone. And you gonna definitely call Brittany. Hey, Britt, what's up, girl? Man, I got a big problem, dog. Yeah, man. Yeah, my mom, man. She use your mom. I mean, how scandalous can you be? I was like, hey, I gotta change the plans. I can't do it. Oh yeah, my mom, man. She tripped over the dog, and I gotta take her to urgent care. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, girl, I definitely see you tomorrow. GPS. Make a right turn on Main Street. Shut up, dog. You know damn well Chip Kelly had a better job. He had a better opportunity. It is what it is. He ain't gonna be over there fooling around with Millicent, which is the Raiders, when he can go over there to Penn State and get a $20 million bag a year. I mean, how much more is 6 over 20? According to my math, that's 14. I mean, I'd leave too. I don't give a damn. Talk about me while I'm at the bank. All right. All right, man. Okay. Chip had a ski mask on for that $6 million per year. I mean, to be honest with you, bro, Chip didn't have to really be gangster about it. You got your pockets ran through more than that. Jimmy G ran off with a $45 million bag. He played 6 games. Gardner Minshew ran off with a $25 million bag. Okay? And Geno's about to run off on a double 6. That's what you do, bro. You give it up. You give it up, man. Faster than a hooker than a hooker in a $100 bill. It is what it is. Okay, see what else is going on. D. Carr controlled the line and called out blocking schemes. Well, I think it's kind of good that you said that real quick, Rodney. I'm glad you said that, because now people are starting to understand all that shit that all these roaches with Raider hats were talking about DC and how bad he is. I think you're starting to realize Derek Carr was a lot better than y'all thought. I always told you Geno Smith wasn't better than Derek Carr. Put a 1 in the chat when we traded for Geno, because we did trade for him, a 3rd round pick. And you said, Shaq, what do you think? I said, he ain't better than DC. Oh, come on, Shaq, man. He's better than Derek Carr. No, he's not. No, he's not. You had a whole training camp, all preseason, and 11 weeks to find out what I told you back in March. He wasn't better than DC. Told you guys. Now you're starting to understand it. Now the fan base is starting to flip back. There's 2 people that are being exonerated right now, bro, that I've already pardoned. That's Derek Carr and Antonio Pierce. Neither one of them would have been doing this. Let's just keep it above. We legitimately don't care any of what you guys are talking about anymore. We did it your way. It turned into a shit show. All right, man. Bill Oliver said driving to work. Yeah, Bill, get that money. All right, man. Chip didn't want to be here. There's a boss that say I'm better off not doing this thing. William in the house. Let's go. Okay. I love Chip Kelly's play calls, but I think Chip Kelly want Howard. Don't matter what he wanted. He ain't the guy calling the shots, is he? Chip Kelly didn't have to take the job, bro. He wasn't getting Howard. I'm pretty sure they told him that they weren't drafting Howard. I don't think that Chip Kelly was in that room thinking he was getting something he wasn't getting. They told him what they were going to do. He signed off on Eugene. Okay? Brady signed off on Eugene. Spike Tech signed off on Eugene. And Pete Carroll signed off on Eugene. This is all a collective cluster F. All right? Straight up. All right, man. William, man. Oakland, California for life, bro. Come on, bro. The 5-1 Izzle, bro. The 510. All right? All day. Hagenberger Road, bro. Okay? The Bart getting off on the Coliseum exit. Okay, 6-9 Mobville, right behind that. That's me all day. Okay, that's how I made my bones in that stadium, dog. I made my bones in there. Okay, everything in there, bro. That facility there. I went to all the basketball games. I got to see everybody I wanted to see. I got to see Jordan. I was there when Jordan broke his foot in his 2nd year when he was out 63 games. I was there. I seen the A's. I seen Ricky Henderson break records. I seen Mark McGwire hit his 49th homer as a rookie. I seen concerts in there. Prince, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, all them people. That facility in there, dog. I did everything up in there, bro. I grew up in there. Okay. I went there as a kid, and I went on dates to movies. I went on dates with Shooby Doobies up in there too. Okay, that was where I made my bones in there. All right, so without question, that's the crib. But like I said, man, there's no going back. There's no going back. All right, we're in Vegas, and that's where we're at. All right, love the shades. Well, hey William, I gotta tell you, bro, you can't control everything, but you can control how you look. You can control that part. And a lot of you guys might not have no control no other way. You might not control your money, can't control your girl acting a fool, your baby mama. You can't control your living arrangements. You got some nasty ass roommates, your car's on the fritz. You know what I'm saying? But you can control how you look. Okay? Go buy you some merch. Stop trying to justify why you don't want to buy nothing. You trust me, when you wear shit, when I go out, bro, and I'm wearing shit, I get treated absolutely different, dog. You get treated differently, bro, when you looking like you got yourself put together. And it ain't about wearing no tuxedo and all that shit. Just having your shoes clean, having some style to your shit, having some pizzazz to your shit, having some cool sunglasses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay? You don't even understand. You walk into a restaurant, all of a sudden, they didn't have no tables. All of a sudden, they got one for you. Okay? Can I get a booth? Well, we normally don't give booths out because you only got 2 people, but you look good, and so does she. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put you over here. Okay? Telling you, bro, stop dressing like a ragamuff around here, bro. Unless your ass is trying to do that to get some money, you need to fix your shit. All right? Shirt's dope. Right there, MatthewShackUnfiltered.com, bro. We got the cream shirt. Cigars rule everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. We got that. We got this. Man, we got hella shit, bro. There ain't no excuse, man. Go buy yourself something nice, bro. And if you really got game, go tell her to go buy you something nice. Because that's the key. Don't matter how you get it, as long as you get it. All right, you said 3-day max. Okay, got you. All right, man. We the best over here. We always the best. All right, man. Think Olsen's gonna run the football a lot more. I mean, don't you think you drafted the first running back at the 6th pick? You don't think you should run him? Should be running him into the ground. But you should also be setting him up to succeed. But yeah, run, bruh. But at the rate we're going, GT isn't even going to get 1,000 yards, bruh. That's pathetic. Shit, when I started watching football, it was a 14-game season. It's a 17-game season. You ain't going to get 1,000 yards in 17 games? If you're not getting 1,000 yards in 17 games, that means they don't want you to get 1,000 yards. Ashton went back to his regular stance. Yeah, because he shouldn't have never been listening to Chip Kelly. But he did what he had to do because he's a coachable player. Ashton Genty's coachable. Okay? He's coachable. All right? He's not a player that can't be coached. All right? Okay, man. Players didn't like Chip. A lot of people don't like Chip. All right, man. 94 here, 24 likes, man. Man, got to get them likes up. Likes are doing a little bit better. All right, man. Chip had one small run with the Ducks. That's it. I mean, you're supposed to build on small runs. You're supposed to build on that, bro. You're supposed to build on that so when the lean times come, man, you have a pedigree. Okay? When things are going your way, when you're having your way out here in life, Resplendent, when you're having your way out here, everything is working. You need to take advantage of that shit. Okay? That's not the night to say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and just chill tonight, bro. I'm ahead of the curve. Nah, dog, because you're getting ready to hit a wall, bro. It's going to happen. You better keep your ass out there, dog. If you out there getting to the money, you need to keep getting to the money, dog. If they say, hey, man, we got unlimited overtime right now, dog, you shouldn't be saying, hey, I just want to relax tonight. Nah, because you know that pretty soon, maybe a week or two, that mandatory extra overtime going to be gone. And 2 months from now, you're going to really wish you did it. You better just grind, bro. Grind. You working 8, you better go ahead and pull a 12. You better pull a 16. You better do it, okay? Because guess what? In a few months, when things start slowing down, your pockets will still be bumpy, and everybody else's pockets won't be. I tell you, man, can't sit on your hands. Okay, trust me. I'm getting grilled right now by mine in there. My wife has been getting on me because she says I'm not getting enough sleep because I've been working on all this merch and doing all this shit that I've been doing, dog. And you know what? It benefits me and her and my son. Because guess why? Because I'm doing what I want to do. And when I'm doing what I want to do, Justice Law, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy when I get my way. When I'm doing what I want and having my way, I'm very nice. When I ain't getting my way, and I'm not a nice guy. Okay? So that's what it is, bruh. All right? He had a small run, but he should take advantage of it. Shaq Friday. Yeah. Can't blame Chip. Shaq, you bring up the pass. How about Josh McDummy? He blew up the whole team, and now we're screwed, just like he did in Denver. I looked at Denver and had to get good. Well, there's a difference between a head coach and offensive coordinator, don't you think? Don't you think there's a difference between somebody who's in charge of the entire team and somebody who's in charge of the offense? Just saying. Just talking, just asking for a friend. You think there's a difference? Yeah, dog. I always like to use, bro. Hey, you're on fries. Somebody's running the store. Not the same. As you can see, who was easy to get rid of? The guy who was on fries, who were burning the fries. Okay? Anton, get your ass over here, man. And man, get your ass out of here burning these French fries, Clyde. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? I'm the best fry guy in the world. No, man. Get your ass out of here, man. Hey, Anton, get over here and get on these fries, bro. That's it. Nobody's going to know the difference. When you pull up through the drive-thru, dog, you ain't going to know that Clyde ain't on them no more. There's a difference between being the man and being the man standing next to the man. That's the difference. Okay? Now, if you think that that's the same, then, hey, you got some things to think about. Chip was never in Raider Nation. He never wanted to be. Neither was your quarterback, though. Blame Gino. Go get that shirt, man. Go, that Blame Gino shirt is off the hook, bro. Go get that Blame Gino shirt. That Blame Gino shirt is off the hook. Limited time only. Silver and black for life. You already know that. Chiefs fan in protective custody. Yeah, man, they ain't on the 50-50 yard right now. They in the 50-50 yard right now, dog. They in high power. Okay. They definitely, you ain't seeing them at all. 23 hours a day on lockdown, an hour to wash your ass, take a shit, and get back in the cell, bro. That's it. Stand outside for 5 minutes of air, get back inside. They ain't nowhere to be found, bro. Okay. All right, man. Cover 2. That's right. Raiders should have figured out how not to pay him. Well, man, the only person that could do that, David Morales, is Al Davis. Al Davis is the only person that can say, I'm not paying you, and not do it. Nobody else has been able to do that. All right. Yes, sir. Reese said, definitely get a smoking shirt for your dark cigars. Dude, it's like anything else, bro. You're a Raider fan. You're going to get some Raider merch. You're a cigar smoker. You're going to get some cigar merch. Even you weed smokers. You weed smokers will be wearing your weed shirts, be wearing your 420s and all that shit. Okay? That's what you do. You gotta represent. You gotta represent the culture. It's for the culture, Mo Ross. It's for the culture, not the culture. The culture. It's for the culture. It's for the smoking culture, bro. Come on, bro. Look at this. Come on, bro. I can be all these ideas, bro. I be covered up with. I be like, hey, let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, well, I don't. Oh, that is cool. Then when it come out, I be like, that's dope, Shaq. I know it's dope. Somebody got to be me. Somebody got to be you. It is what it is. Okay. All right, my no Raider guy. Said, why didn't Gino check out a place? I just told you why. He did. But if people ain't in the wrong position, what difference does it make? What difference does it make? That's like you on a freeway, Justice Side. You on a freeway. This is why I hate GPS. Okay? GPS is always late. It's always late, bro. Okay? You like, damn, where's it telling you to go? And it doesn't tell you, and then you pass it up, turn left. Then it reroutes. Like, damn, man, I already passed it. Okay? Why didn't you just turn left? Come on, bro. I didn't turn left because I wouldn't know I was supposed to turn left. Okay, that's the point. Now I passed it up. So what do I got to do? I got to backtrack and U-turn and do all of that. So you can't check out of every formation in every situation, bro. People are not in the right place. They're not where they're supposed to be at. You see when Geno now I know that this is to be true. Remember that play when Geno came out and he tried to hand the ball off to Genty and Genty was way over on the other side. He turned around, there was nobody there, and Geno just threw the ball on the ground. And everybody was mad. Oh man, Geno's forgetting the plays. No, Geno didn't forget the plays. Geno didn't get the proper assignment to know where he was supposed to go. He turned around, there was nobody there. Then they just freestyling at that point. Okay, is what it is. I tip your bartender, y'all. Y'all need to tip y'all bartender. All right, man. Okay. All right, man. Okay. He said green coke, Gilligan coconut 89 on 2. Exactly. I mean, you got to figure that shit out. But if you don't know the blocking assignments, you don't know the protections. You don't know the fucking protections. What difference does it make? You don't can call with it. Oh, check out of it. Okay. Well, what about the blocking assignments? They're running a stunt when they should be running zone. Why you see that damn safety went right up the A gap, right up the seam, and sacked Geno untouched? That was probably the play when Chip Kelly was probably going senile. Okay, all right, man. Smoking pots. There's pots right there. Hey, Pots, they was on you talking about, man, you was on suicide watch, Pots. Pots right there. Better late than never. Bring it. You know you want to. That's right, Pots. Let them know what it is. I had your back. I said, man, Pots has a good reason if something was going on. I had your back, Pots. You can go back and check the tape. I didn't fall for it, bro. Pots is right here, bro. Yeah, now y'all cats got y'all tongue now. Okay, cats got y'all tongue. Y'all was talking about Pots, and now he shows up. Now y'all don't want to talk, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Come on, bro. All right, Pots a real one. Okay, I trust Pots. All right, Mike Hurd, what's going on, Mike Hurd? Hey, Mike Hurd, what's going on, man? Hey, man, y'all are your Bengals back? Are the Who Days back? Hey, dog, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Okay, all right, man. Hey, man, Joe Cool looked like he was back last night. Joe Cool. All right. Okay. All right, man. No pause on Brittany. Hey, man, like I said before, Brittany is cool until Chloe says, can you come by? Hey, man, I done did it plenty of times, bro. Like, hey, I can't make it. I can't do it. Why? What's going on? I was ready to go. I'm sorry, I can't. Things are bad. It's all bad. Okay? No, it ain't. It's all bad for you. But I'm about to go to Chloe's house because that's an opportunity, dog. You can't pass on that because you don't know. That's that little vulnerability time, bro. You better get your ass over there, dog. She might be in that mood where she wants to get revenge. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get your ass over there. I know Raider guy. Somebody told me to Raider chat earlier that AOC's a better quarterback than Stable and Plunkett. I mean, people just, like I said, how do you say I want attention without saying I want attention, bro? Like I said, the people in these chat rooms that you guys be in, bro, these dudes are put on a Speedo so you'll speak to them, dog. Just understand that, dog. I mean, come on. Come on, man. They'll say anything to get your attention, bro. Hey! These dudes waving at you. Hey! Hey, unknown. Hey, pay attention. Come on, dog. Waving you down, man. They on the block and you driving by and they trying to wave you over, man, to pull over to the side so they could ask you what you looking for. Come on, man. Cut it out, bro. All right, man. What's happening? Prado and Son in the house. Okay. All right, man. I'll give you one for Geno, man. I take DC any day over there. Like I said, man, I've been saying DC is better than Geno Smith. I said he's better than DC's better than everybody we've had since him. There's been no quarterback on your roster since Derek Carr in the past 3 years that's better than him. I'll say it again. I'll say it from the top of the mountain. You have not succeeded. You have not supplanted him. You have not replaced him. You've done nothing. Okay? You've gotten worse. Should have just kept him and drafted a quarterback. It would have been easier. But y'all got it. Y'all gonna continue to try to act like I ain't saying the truth. But at this point, we don't believe anything you guys say anymore. Okay? Not a thing. All right. Straight up. Ricky Taylor. What's going on, Ricky Taylor? What's going on? Potts, Tesco, Majano's Chip. Who else? These were all Mark Davis approved, or did he owe Mr. Crap? I don't know. I can't call it, bro. That's above my pay grade as a Raider fan, bro. I don't know what's going on. Okay? I can't call it. All I know is they better hurry up and get past whatever situation is. If that is a that's a deal, if that's something that needs to be handled, it needs to hurry up, bro. Okay, I need my 4th ring. I've been waiting a long time. I've been waiting you guys his whole life plus 10 years. I need my chip. I need this one, bro. I need this one bad. Man, when I get that 4th ring, you ain't even gonna understand how happy I'm gonna be when I get it, bro. I'm gonna be ecstatic. Because it's been 41 years since I've got the other one. The last one I got. I need my chip, bro. I'm tired of this shit. Okay. I need my chip. Okay. Get more comments on the Cigar Killers merch lately. Yeah, man, because the Cigar Killers merch is my focus right now, bro. The Cigar Killers merch is the focus. Because that's what the sophisticates, y'all people who actually pay for these things and buy cigars and has the culture. It's a lot of money in cigars. Okay. Plus, it's something that I do. I enjoy. You enjoy. Whittington Thomas enjoys. E-Trip. We were all enjoying ourselves, man. Having a great cigar, smoking with Sandra Douglas Morgan, president of the Raiders. She smokes too. So all of this stuff, dog. Yeah, I'm making sure I look good. Look at this shirt. Look how clean. Look, come on, man. Look at it. Look at it, dog. This shirt is a quality shirt by itself with the quality graphics. This guy needs a cigar. Come on, man. All I do is try to lead you guys down the right path, bro. Who spilled the Kings on Pelly? Calling wrong. Tom Palacero, man, beat writer for NFL Network. It wasn't Gino. Nobody snitched on the team. It's somebody leaking some information. Okay. Most guys said start the white boy. Oh, start AOC? Well, what's that going to do? You still got to pay Gino. I mean, if they were going to start him, they would have started him already. I mean, he's back on 53. He's not hurt. Start him. What's it going to do? Nothing. Okay. Alfredo in the building, man. What's going on? Hey, man, I was talking to Chicken Alfredo today. What's up, Alfredo, man? We finally got connected, bro. I talking to Alfredo, man. That's the homie, man. Me and Alfredo was getting it in today. Okay, I gave you that address, Alfredo. I don't want to hear shit. I need my cigars. Okay, let's go. Okay. All right, man. You said you have a Deadpool shirt. Deadpool's banging. People do check out when you're wearing the Shaq merch. That Shaq merch will get you some attention, bro. And trust me, you'll get some attention, dog. Trust me. I be getting people saying all the time, hey, that's a nice shirt. Where'd you get it from? Oh, man, yeah, MatthewShackUnfiltered.com. I didn't even say it's me. MatthewShackUnfiltered.com. How you spell that? Spell it out. Okay, I'm going to check it out. All right. Then they go and they see me there. Like I said, dog. Hey, man. Looking good is your job, bro. It's part of your job. It's looking good. That's your job. You need to be looking right. Okay? You start getting lazy. That's what happens, you know. You start getting lazy, man. You start letting shit go. Okay? All right. Okay. Agree that there's a difference between the OC and the head coach. Yeah, man. I mean, it's not the same, is it? Okay? All right, man. Okay? All right. All right. Let's say, Potts, if I was a Raider fan, I would be all over the Blame Gino merch. Blame Gino merch is tight, but it's limited. And it is not sanctioned at all. It's not sanctioned. I was like, hey, man, I'm giving y'all something, a little novelty, something y'all can have, something I can say, man, threw something at y'all, y'all got it, and that's it. Here's what it is, dog. Once it's gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what it is, bro. They only have a certain amount of free watches that they giving out at Zales, and then once they give them out, that's it. Okay, that's it, man. That's it. Y'all better go get it, because that shit is dope. I ordered mine. I will be wearing it, but I'm not going to make it no more. I'm telling you that shit now. I did not want to do it. Okay, Maurice Ross said, culture. Come on, bro. It's culture. All this is culture. Everything's culture. Raiders is culture. Football's culture. Okay? Everything we do is culture. Food. Hearing this, foodies, people eating all that shit, it's called culture. Okay? Like, are you a part of it? How do you show you're a part of it, man? By representing. All right? It's that simple. Okay? And as you can see, I mean, you could perfectly wear a Raider hat with this Raider. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I kind of make it easy for y'all. But I actually can go with any team, to be honest, because, very basic colors. Goes with any team. Ricky Taylor, you think we need a fullback to help GT run the ball? Not based on the offense we have now. Our offense we have right now, man, is too cluttered. We're too cluttered to have a fullback. Okay? Unless you're bringing over Brock Bowers, you could bring Brock Bowers and have him be an H-back every once in a blue moon. But do you really want Brock Bowers to be lead blocking, taking those hits? Like, our offense isn't designed to have a fullback. All right, but I hear what you're saying, but maybe Greg Olsen might tweak it a little bit. Now our offense isn't going to be chips by itself anymore. Greg Olsen's going to try to figure out some bells and whistles, some things that he could do. All right. Potts. KC playing like corn dogs and snow globes right now. Hey, man, y'all definitely 6-6, man. Potts, they said I did a show last night on you guys. They said you guys got a 35% chance of making the playoffs, but unfortunately for the league, you guys got a pretty easy schedule. Okay? You guys can run the table. All right, man. Okay? Straight up. Okay? All right, man. Chloe's a fine woman. I have her on my job. Real shooby dooby. Hey, like I said, man, when I say names, bro, when I say names, it sounds like I'm just saying random names. I'm really not. I'm really not, bro. I'm really not. I'm telling you, there's certain names. If they say they name, you can't find an ugly one, bro. I'll tell you one. I always say this same name. I always say this same name, dog, because I know a lot. I've seen a lot. All different races, countries, everywhere. If a girl's name is Celeste, she fine. There ain't no, I ain't never seen an ugly Celeste in my life. And that she old or she long in the tooth or out of her prime. But you go back and you put the hot top time machine and you put the time machine on and you look at them pictures, every Celeste I ever known was bad. Every Celeste I've ever met was bad. Every Chloe I ever met was bad. There's certain names, they fine, bro. Just trying to help y'all out, man. Just trying to help y'all out. Now, maybe some of you guys don't have as good as luck as me, and you might run into a one-tooth Celeste, but I doubt it. I guarantee you if she's ugly, she doesn't go by Celeste. She goes by her full name. Celestine. Well, yeah, you might find an ugly Celestine, but you're not finding an ugly Celeste. You're not doing it. It's not happening. It's not. I'm sorry, bro, and you know I'm telling the truth. If you have it like that, all right, straight up, okay. DC reunion with Olsen. I love it. Can't make it up, Rosetown native. Blaze one for the nation. Jesse Burrow, I don't think DC's going to come back. Unfortunately, he wants a one-day contract to try a Raider, a real one. Well, you never know, bro. You never know what he's going to do. Derek Carr is not one to telegraph what he's going to do, bro. He's not a person that telegraphs his moves. I say that. DC doesn't telegraph his moves. All right, man, starting to get dark out here, man. I'm take my ass in the house, bro. Yeah, Rodney, go pick that shirt up, man. All y'all need to go check out the merch. Go pick up the merch, bro. Go grab yourself something. Matter of fact, I am going to go in a few minutes because it's getting cold out here, bro. Okay? And when it gets cold, I go in, bro. I'm going in the house. I'm not staying out here. This right here, I could come back later and smoke it. All right? Straight up. Okay, brought you some Thanksgiving food. Thanks. Hey, that's broke. That's dope, dog. Glad your family looking out for you. Always good to have a good uncle. Get a lot of compliments on my condo hoodies. Like I said, man, all this shit, I got merch, everything, bro. Stuff that I ain't even put on yet. All right, trying to tell you guys. All right. How about them Cowboys? Been sick to see, sick. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, man. The Cowboys are balling, bro. I mean, what can I say? I haven't been hating on them. I'm glad y'all beat the Chiefs. I was a Cowboy fan that day. All right, I was a Cowboy fan that day. All right, man. Roddy with the 199 dono. Thank you, my brother. Love the show. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Anything y'all want to do for your boy, man, I take it all, bro. Thank you. 40 degrees down here tonight. Well, it ain't gonna be that cold. Brian Riley in the house. What's good? Hey, man, I'm just here so I don't get fined. But I'm also about to go in the house, bro. Let me go in the house, man. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys, it's Shaq Friday. Make sure you guys go and check out my Instagram at Shaqster21. Go check out the new jackets that we have, the Letterman jackets, Off the Hook. We got more shit coming out. My Facebook page, Matthew Shaq. We'll be putting on my TikTok. My TikTok's also Shaqster21. I'm starting to get all my little plugs in. And go to MatthewShaqUnfiltered.com, man, and go check out the new merch for Black Friday. About 6 or 7 shirts. We have Cyber Monday. There'll be more stuff that's gonna be put up. It's time, bro. Time for you, man, to throw some away those old ass sweat mark t-shirts you got and go get you something fly. Matthew Shaq Unfiltered.